Temple number 80, Kokubunji, the official state temple. This is the fourth Kokubunji we've come across on the pilgrimage, and this is the Kokubunji to Kagawa, Sanuki Prefecture. The Kokubunjis, you might recall, were all created in the mid-8th century after a deadly smallpox epidemic swept through the country. And this is perhaps one of the finest Kokubunji, actually not just on the pilgrimage, but in all of Japan. There's some very old buildings as part of this Kokubunji. As soon as you enter, you come across a long path till you get to actually the main hall. And to the side of that is a mini pilgrimage. Many of the temples along the pilgrimage have mini pilgrimages. I've shown a few, but not all of them. Many are through the woods and are an hour or maybe 30-minute or 2-hour hike. This would probably take you about 5 minutes, as the main images of each of the temple are laid out in really quite close proximity to one another. So as we are going down the temples, number 9, number 10, number 11. So if you don't have time to do the whole full one, you can come here and quickly do the mini pilgrimage. As you approach, there is some very interesting things. One is this bell. It's said to be one of the oldest bells in all of Japan. This is said to be the original bell from the Nara period, so from the mid-8th century. And this is interesting that this is the oldest bell, but you can still ring it, but they ask for a 100 yen donation. Most bells ask for a donation, and most people give 1.5 or maybe 10 yen. There's a legend with this bell that the ruler of Takamatsu liked the temple bell so much that he took it home. But after he did, disaster after disaster struck him, and the bell started to sing, "Take me back to Kokubu, take me back to Kokubu, take me back to Kokubu." The ruler decided to return the bell quickly to Kokubunji. Carrying the bell to Takamatsu had required 50 men to carry it for many days. The return trip only took 8 men 1 day. This is a very, very old bell. Many bells you're not allowed to ring for one reason or another. This bell you can, and it dates from the 8th century. If you pay the 100 yen to ring it, listen to the sound of it, but also contemplate what's gone on in that last 1,300 years. Then there are a bunch of stones next to the belfry. These stones are the foundation of the former 7-story tall pagoda. That was a very large pagoda that was built with this Kokubunji. All the Kokubunji had a main hall and a pagoda, and these are the foundation stones to that pagoda. This hall is not the original hall, but it dates from the Kamakura period, thus making it the oldest main hall of any of the Kokubunji in all of Japan, not just in Shikoku. The main image is an 11 face and 42 arms. It's the largest cannon on the Shikoku pilgrimage. It's nearly 20 feet tall. Sadly, you can't see it. The main image is spectacular, but you only can see it on 2 days a year, the Buddha's birthday and Kobodaishi's birthday. Leaving the main hall, you walk down here and you head towards the Daishido. And the Daishido is part of a segment of the temple that's kind of newer. We have a little Shinto shrine. Behind that we have a fairly more modern Shingon type of pagoda in the background. Definitely a cool fudo because they painted the fire red, giving it an interesting look, though the lighting's a bit messed up for him. And then there's also a very golden daishi over here, a gilded golden daishi. And the Daishido is actually with the Nokyo show inside this building. I can't go in with the camera, they don't want pictures inside. But you are actually kind of praying to the image in this pagoda. You go inside, you light the candles, incense, money offering, name offering, and then you kind of face pagoda. And here we have a bunch of donated jizo. That is what you are praying towards, and you can see that from the inside. Also some Buddhist footprints. Temple number 80, the Kokubunji of Kagawa, one of the cooler Kokubunji in Japan. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.